But don't put
Hello.
me in it, bitch.
Wow. I almost got my life taken away by a burp just now.
Okay.
But
you got to survive, girl. Please.
what's up? What's tea, y'all?
Hi.
It's But Don't Quote Me. Duh. A podcast about life, love, and culture, but don't quote us. Like, duh.
Like, yeah, like what?
Okay, what am I gonna do?
Say that again.
What am I gonna do?
I'ma get it poppin'. Oh, hell nah. That is not what I want to see.
That is exactly what I want to see.
That's not what I want to see. I thought
It's our handshake. You gotta remember
first
it.
of all, there's no
Okay?
handshake in that. You just straight dancing. Where's the handshake?
Okay. That's the handshake. When
I mean, we can
see each
pull
other,
up
go,
to each other
yeah.
and do the dance. We can pull up on each other, do the dance, but it just gotta be what it is. Like, it can't have a name as a handshake because no shake can happen. So when I see you,
I mean, you get the vibes. It's our greeting.
yeah.
Exactly.
No, we definitely can start doing that because that shit's hilarious. But we will not call it a
Truly.
handshake. I feel like it just gotta be like like a greeting. And that's it.
Exactly.
That's our greeting. Y'all don't know where that's from. I guess you'll see it when we drop our. Actually, you probably won't see it again because I actually won't put it on our platform. And if it gets on our platform, I will delete it.
I actually plan on
I actually will literally delete that off the platform every single time. Like, you're gonna have to lock it.
It's actually hilarious,
That shit-
everyone.
Actually,
we'll get the backstory on it when the drop starts.
there
dropping
really
the
isn't a
episodes and we start
backstory, guys.
Talking about our backstory.
They told me to ad lib. And you know what? It just wasn't vocal that day. It was just through gestures.
Literally.
And
there was no period bow bow. It
bow,
was-
bow. Okay?
Yeah,
And that's how
so-
I felt. And, it got the crowd moving. And by crowd, it just us.
You got the people
Yeah,
going.
yeah, for sure. But new episode, we're here.
Yes, welcome back.
Hi.
Today we are just happy to be here.
Exactly.
But let's really just get all into it. Let's get into the you didn't hear this from me. Let's get into the tea that hit the streets this week. So, new president. Okay.
My president
Trump.
is white. Just
Literally, and I'm crying.
kidding. Yo.
No. Y'all.
Did you watch the inauguration?
Not at all.
Literally
But
forgot about
I went to Shade Room for every 2 seconds of them posting all about it. And I was like, okay.
Oh my god.
I almost wanted them to shut up. But
Now that I'm banned off of TikTok because I deleted the app, I feel like I really have not been on my phone to that extent. Like, because I have nothing to see.
to do over there, yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I have is
Nothing to see
Instagram.
here.
Because I'm anti-Elon, so I don't have X anymore.
Yeah.
I
don't
need
be over
to.
there either.
I need to lose Instagram because at this point I'm anti-Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah,
Fuck this Jeff Bezos on. Now I gotta
myself.
be anti-Amazon. This shit's crazy, man.
I gotta be anti.
You gotta
at this
be
point,
anti-everything.
I need to go be a
These
Mormon.
people have lost their fucking minds, but we'll get into it.
Yeah, so the inauguration happened. Obviously, Trump got sworn in. He immediately went and filed and wrote up whatever it's called, all these executive actions or orders. Yes,
He went fucking crazy.
Immediately, literally sending America back 3 million decades. And I wanted to talk about it because I'm quite sick.
The only interesting thing about that is that, so clearly everybody else was fucking lying. Like, I feel like we knew they were lying, but like, nothing he did from what I've seen is positive. But the fact that nigga went in there and signed like 30 different things, bitch, immediately that shows me like, so you were just playing with me the whole time because, bitch, anybody else could have went in there and did the same thing. Now, is he breaking some laws? For sure. Do I agree with anything he's doing? Nothing I've seen.
I think
but
everybody else just like tries to
I think they're
be
bullshitting
nice,
us.
be good people.
Hell no.
don't
And
know.
the thing is, niggas could have did an executive order and been like, okay, everybody debt free. Nah, they wouldn't do it like that, but like we could have really been pushing for some student loan forgiveness, some pushing for things that actually matter.
And you know,
so I'm saying,
you saying this makes me think I should look up what executive orders really take to work, because I just feel in my head, I don't know if it's just straight from what he signs to reality. Like something's got to happen in between.
See, the only thing I know is that this ending birthright citizenship is literally not gonna happen, because there's literally the 14th Amendment. Other shit is just dumb as hell. Like he want to change the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. Like, bitch, we got real problems in the world.
Literally, shut up with that shit.
What is it, Mountain McKinley to like? They want to change it back to.
Oh, he pardoned 1500 January 6th.
I don't know how the fuck. Well, I know how, because he's gonna do and help anybody who supports him, and everybody's fucking realizing it. That's why all these hoe-ass politicians and hoe-ass fucking CEOs are just bowing down to him, because they know who more in America would you want than, I guess, the president on your fucking side. These niggas are some hoes. Like, you're literally a billionaire, bitch. Why are you bowing down to some other man? Like, you're a grown man.
Okay.
That shit really blew me. I don't like Mark Zuckerberg. That nigga's a hoe.
So it says that executive orders need not be approved and cannot simply be overturned by Congress, according to American Bar Association. But Congress and the courts can potentially block executive orders in other ways. I guess like what you're saying, using like literal amendments that disagree with you.
Yeah. I don't know how he's gonna do that.
You can't do that.
I really don't know, because it's like you literally can't do that. We would have to get rid of a whole amendment. I don't know why the fuck he's doing that. I don't get it. I just don't get it.
It's the white nationalism. It's the fact that he told people that he was gonna do it, so he gonna do it. He said, "Yeah, we got to get rid of them." And then they built their whole thing on like we hate everybody else. So of course, one of the first things you're doing is that. And that's what irritates me about this whole thing. And like, I just have to be a little ill-informed for 4 years, because it makes me so mad. Y'all let this man come back. Like, y'all really did that. And I'm really baffled, because once again, underestimated the nigga. Everybody's like, oh, he's not gonna do that. He can't do that. He's not gonna do that. He's not gonna try to do that. Da, da, da. No, quite literally.
I don't know why. I don't know why people underestimate him, because he does have like a lot. He has a lot of people behind him. Although it may seem like ridiculous, like exactly. I would never underestimate a nigga that people just follow blindly, and
especially when we've seen it happen once.
Exactly. I feel like
fool me once, shame on me. Yeah, okay. I thought you was a reality star and it wasn't gonna get like that, but twice. Fool me twice?
That shit's ridiculous. I feel like I don't know. Do you feel like, okay, the way people talk, like, do you feel like when we are going through the election, like the last election, that the media made it seem like it was closer than it was? Like, because that nigga did win. Like, he won. Like, but do you feel like people say
I think that he did rake this fucking I really do think he did. But I also think that our algorithms do show us what we like. So obviously I'm thinking, oh yeah, Kamala, because my algorithm knows me. And I'm not watching CNN. Let's keep it a buck. I'm on the phone. So the phone's showing me everything I want to see. I get that. I was aware of that. But at the same time, I'm still going to have hope. You know, I'm still going to have some hope. But I think both. I think the algorithm definitely was tricking brains. But also, he definitely stole this election. Like, why would we think this man will play fair? I don't know. But I need somebody to work on that. And my thing is, the Democrats always want to be like, oh, well, y'all, we tried. It was great, right? No. Get low. Get in the mud with this nigga, too. Because that's the only way we're going to get out of this. We ain't going to do January 6th because they will kill us. But we need some type of revolution. This is not right.
You know.
And we're just all watching not right happen in front of our face.
If they did a January 6th like those Trump supporters did, Trump gonna have them in jail for the rest of life. He's like, they're gonna have a hard 4 years in jail. He's gonna have niggas in there getting beat up every day.
Literally.
He's gonna
amend the Constitution to make sure you're in jail for the rest of your life. And your lineage.
He's gonna put niggas in the electric chair, actually. So I wouldn't even.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah.
I would not even play with him.
They're all gonna die on display. It's gonna be back in the days.
Yeah, I would not.
It's gonna be like a freaking, what did they call it?
A guillotine.
Guillotine, exactly.
I think
it's gonna be a guillotine of all the people that decided to defy him.
Yeah, this is like super crazy, super crazy. Okay, what's the list? Let's just go down the list of.
Okay, yeah. So here's some things that he did. So obviously he pardoned those January 6th. It said he pardoned 1,500. 2 people got out on Monday, and then I guess we'll see what happens.
2 people got
whenever the rest of.
Oh, like they gotta do paperwork or some shit. I would have been like, bitch.
I guess.
Let me out tonight. But I would never do. I wouldn't do that
Imagine
shit.
you get pardoned by the president and you don't get out the same day.
I'd be pissed.
I don't know, but
I would be like, put Trump on the
phone.
phone.
He said only 2 people got out. He obviously did the delay on TikTok apparently for only 75 additional days. So we'll see what happens with that.
My thing about that,
I heard though, before I get into it, I heard that TikTok is like there's like censorship happening over there. Like if you say something about him or something negative or something, it's like banning people's videos. If it has to do with him, if it has to do with
once they put that shit like
gender identities and stuff, I'm like,
bro,
what's going on?
They're basically, I feel like TikTok might really just be done for me because it's like they're literally appeasing him now that he's helping them with this ban, but really like he still wants you to get an American buyer. So like that's what the court is saying. So how much is he really fucking helping you if he just gave you an extra 75 days to do some shit that you don't want to do? You literally sat in the court and said you're Singaporean 35 million fucking times. So it's like at this point,
they don't believe you.
It's like if you wanted to get an American buyer, he could have did that shit. I don't know why he's happy as hell that he got him an extra 75 days when he don't even want to sell the app. That's what pissed me off. Bitch, what is you happy for?
Yeah.
You don't even, unless you're gonna change your mind and sell the app because a nigga gave you extra 75 days to sell the app, bitch. The fuck?
It's something going on. Because also, why is there now this extra layer of censorship happening on the app that wasn't happening before? Like, what is Trump forcing you to do? Both
sides are doing censorship. It just, they're censoring things on the internet for sure. Like on both parties. I feel like you either agree with what they're censoring or you don't. That's like, you know what I mean? Like when they were like, oh, we're censoring stuff about COVID and lies and da-da-da, like niggas agreed with the censorship because like it was lies and it wasn't like helpful. Like now they're just censoring people who just don't agree at all, which is like the main thing that they say that other people do. And I just feel like both sides are like very crazy. You really just can't trust these
I feel
officials.
like censorship is like being a liar. Like you do a little white lie and you're like, oh no, it's just a little white lie. But then if you're like a damn bad
big lie that's really
like, ew,
big lie
you're a liar.
crazy.
Like people agree. You can, there's like levels to things, and I think it's hard to delineate a level to certain things, but at the same time, I don't understand regression. Like I don't understand something that's been working perfectly fine to the point where Trump ran his presidency, his what's the word, campaign, partially on TikTok. Like you was getting them algorithms to work in your favor for them dumbass little white kids in nowhere. So I don't understand why now we're going back. I mean, in general, with everything he's doing, we're going backwards. We're regressing. It's getting worse. And it's like, why? None of this has done, like, nothing to y'all. Half the people in these rooms making these decisions are billionaires. The world has worked in your favor. Just the way it was. Now there's problems with it? Like, it's been working for you. You're fine. Yeah. Now there's all these problems with it. Now you're like, we gotta take this back. We gotta take that back. It's irritating. But we didn't even get all the way into it. The TikTok ban, right. Then he said he's withdrawing from World Health Organization. Trump signed an executive order withdrawing from the World Health Organization, the global agency that came into spotlight at the height of COVID pandemic. Okay, apparently we don't need health, and if there's another COVID pandemic, I guess it ain't happening, and we'll be fine. And you know, Trump knows best. Cause what the hell? Okay, the next one, he's considering imposing a 25% tariff on Mexico and Canada. We've been he was gonna do tariff stuff. You know, everything's gonna get $1 million. He signed an executive order to refrain from granting U.S. citizenship from children belonging to undocumented immigrants. So I don't know if he. Actually, yeah, I don't know about that. I guess that's the same birthright citizenship stuff, but is he? It said he's the executive order refraining from granting the U.S. citizenship from children belonging to undocumented immigrants. So that is birthright citizenship, but I guess he's, I don't know, in this case, trying to focus on new people and not people that already got it.
I think he's going to try to, people that already got the citizenship from it. I feel like that's probably too many people. But I think he would want to do both. Like, if they're undocumented and he can find you, I'm sure he's going to try to get you out for sure.
Oh my God, imagine undocumented paying taxes. When I heard about that, them niggas was paying taxes, I said, I know you must lying.
How the fuck?
I don't know how that works.
Straight cash.
But that's what they said happened. Literally under the table, me, every day. I'm undocumented. They on the TV talking all day, every day about how they hate me. Why would I pay into your system?
Yeah, I would not pay taxes.
I would become who they hate. I might become a criminal. Because
clearly, I'm be in here running that motherfucking check up. But it's like they're definitely getting paid less than like what they deserve.
Yeah.
So it's like I'll try to run it up though still. But I'd be mad as fuck.
Honestly, I couldn't watch TV. Trump, he's signing an executive order proclaiming that only 2 sexes will be recognized. President Trump on Monday signed an executive order proclaiming that only 2 sexes will be recognized, male and female, and ending radical and wasteful diversity, equity, and inclusion programs inside federal agencies. So doing away with DEI.
Bro, I heard they're getting fired. Like,
yes.
Damn, I'll be pissed. Because it's like,
if you want a DEI initiative, you're out of there.
Okay. At first, I was like, how are they gonna catch them? Like, that seems a little racist. But I realized it's actually DEI like departments that are just done. So that's crazy. Yeah. And it's like that goes to the schools, right? Does that like
probably
they're gonna get the schools
federal agencies? So I'm sure it also goes down to like
to the universities. That's insane because like I don't know, like I guess going to school and like seeing like the DEI office and how like that impacted people around the campus, and for those to be like just fucking banished, it's disgusting. That shit is crazy.
Exactly. And then it's like the 2 sexes thing. I do not understand people that care so much about shit that don't got nothing to do with that. Okay. 1, 2, them people have been fighting for their rights. And here he go in 2.5 seconds of becoming a president, snatching it away. Or at least attempting to, at least beginning to.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Like, the way I would have to ride in some streets. Because I just don't, this is gonna piss me off for 4 years. This man's gonna piss me off for 4 years. I do not understand it. And then it's like, all them old ass people just making decisions. They ain't got nothing to do with, like, it don't got nothing to do with you. Let them people be who they are. I don't understand.
And my thing is, you don't have to agree with it. You don't have to go see it. You can like stop your kids from watching it if you want to. But like to really make whole laws against it when you don't have to be included in any of it is fucking crazy.
Exactly. And it's that white nationalism. Them niggas are odd. And we need to fight. We need to, somebody, child. I'm not in the government, but somebody needs to get in the government and get some things done. Because then Black
I
people
really
need
do
to work harder.
feel like
People in general, minorities need to work harder. This is outrageous.
I don't know. I feel like with the way the world is right now and the way people are, it's like it's kind of like I don't know, being like work harder. It's kind of just like I guess we just need better people. We definitely need better people in office, but I do kind of agree like there's so many people who are like working class, not getting paid enough. Inflation is fucking ridiculous. What the fuck is he doing about the fucking inflation? Now, hopefully there's an executive order about that fucking inflation.
Nothing. Them tariffs finna rise it up.
I just feel like people have hard enough regular lives, and that nigga just makes it worse immediately, like first day.
Save us, okay? But anyways, that was lovely. We're gonna now get into the daily shenanigans, which is supposed to be, to help our mental health this week, because we quite literally, we need it, okay? So, this week on daily shenanigans, we're talking mental health, but specifically in the realm of seasonal depression, because obviously it's still that time, it's still that season, okay?
It's that season.
We got through December, got through November, January. I feel like January to February, especially if you single on February 14th, baby. You do.
You got me.
Okay, especially if you single on that February 14th. Depressed, stressed. So we want to talk about it and really give y'all some tips, some pointers on how to alleviate that stress, depression, or whatever, and really fight against seasonal depression. Like, I completely get it. Like, the fact that I leave my house and come back in darkness, disgusting. The fact that the whole day I've watched the whole day go by at the office, nasty work. So yeah, let's find. I have a little thing right here that's going to give us 7 tips on how to combat seasonal depression, but also me and Matt are going to give our 2 cents on the tips, because maybe we got our own tips, okay?
Let's hear them.
Okay, so the first tip is stay social. While socially isolating yourself during the winter is a telltale sign of depression, research consistently shows that social interaction is key to human health, okay? So period. Stay social. Go outside, hang out with your friends. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I do love hanging out with my friends. It does keep me quite happy.
Yeah, and it's really easy to isolate in those winter months. But I would say, like, I think
they do be cold outside.
Right. I was like, once I get in my house, I'm in my house.
Hello.
But one of the tips, which I don't know if this is like the easiest thing to do, but I really enjoy the fact that I really enjoy my coworkers. Like, we're actually friends. So when I'm at the office, it doesn't feel like the death of me. As that time goes by, I have like a little bit of like alleviation, levity. I get to like chat it up, like regular girl talk. I don't have to be so like business for 8 hours and then come home to darkness. So it does help throughout the week, like when you're not seeing the rest of your friend circle, to have like those people at your job, because my God.
Yeah, I work remote, so I don't really get to, really enjoy my coworkers, because they also live in a different state. I would say a thing that I do, like, me and my friends will, like, my other remote friends will, like, meet at different coffee shops sometimes, like, good. On Fridays and stuff. And sometimes I'll just work outside in the backyard. I think a big key is just, like, especially for someone that's remote, it's just getting sunlight. Sunlight, and just like, even if you go outside to a coffee shop and you really don't even talk to nobody, you just have that interaction of people. Like, you can see people, you can just hear different noises and things. Like, it just brings it more to life. So that's what I would recommend, like, just taking one day at least maybe out of the week, like a Friday, something that's not too crazy, just go sit at a coffee shop, try different shops, and just be like chilling.
Exactly. That brings me to my next point. Turn up the lights. Okay, they said light therapy can fight with depression just as well as taking antidepressants, according to a Harvard University study. That's because just like selective serotonin, whatever.
Okay.
They're trying to get technical, but you get the vibes. Turn the damn lights on. Go outside.
Turn the lights. I'm looking for.
Literally. I heard she keep her promises and never turn on you. Literally.
Hello.
But no, exactly. Get that stuff, like get them lights on. I set up my Alexa and I shouldn't say her name. I set up.
Okay, she's listening.
Right, I was saying she's listening.
They gonna get
I set
you,
up my good sister and my lights together, so the lights turn on when the alarm turns on in the morning. And I'm telling y'all, it helps me get out of bed so much because it's like actually bright when I get out of bed, just like how it would be in the non-winter months at like 6-7 o'clock in the morning, being right outside. So it really has helped me because when I tell you when that little time changed over, I was sure.
It's so sad. Okay. Bro, yeah. I say like just going outside and having light really helps. Like I've been thinking about it. I have like my candle warmer is a light, and then I have my lamp, but I'm like, I need it even brighter in here. Cause like even now, like it's just like a mood, which is cool, but I need it brighter.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then like I used to have a phase where I like never turned on any lights. I would like the only thing I did was like window lights, and I was like, okay, that was a little depressing. They're like, you don't want to turn no lights on? You're okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm cool, but was I? I don't know. But
right, gotta look back.
I was like, yeah, I don't know, but that actually was my thing. Like just it wasn't even like, well, I don't really know what it was, but I used to just do like window light and that's it. It wasn't even on no cheap shit. It was just like that was my vibe. And maybe that wasn't helping my mood.
Probably not.
It probably wasn't, but we're past that. We had the lights on for most of the day.
Literally. The next one's actually get that vitamin D. So they honestly go with the same. Like go outside. Yeah, you should. I heard black women especially need to be taking vitamin D because it works really well with our bodies, and I probably should get that vitamin D.
Listen, the vitamins, I feel like natural light, like sun. If you can get vitamins, I would say vitamins. And I would also say exercise. If you have natural light, vitamins, and exercise all at once, I promise you, it just, like, you really feel like I can do anything.
Literally.
Like, and sometimes after it, you ever just walk around like you're in like a music video or like a movie and like everybody's looking at you?
All the time, actually. Every day of my life.
Literally, that's how it feels.
Especially at the gym.
It really feels that way. Like as soon as I walk out the gym after exercising, it's just like, wow, like life is all about me.
Yeah,
life is amazing. There's a camera on me right now. It's behind the bushes.
No, like dead ass.
I'm strutting to the car. You know, they see me. You might as well hit like a twirl. Like you ever just walking like hit a skip like. Ooh.
Quite
like,
literally all the time. Like
I'm telling you,
literally
it feels so good.
Live life like I'm in a movie. The movie's about me. It's Lindie's world. I'm doing that all the time at the gym, the grocery store.
That's everywhere. Why they keep telling you main character. Like you definitely should care about other people, especially in the times we are now. But like main character, when you leave the gym, really does make you feel so good, and I promise you, it helps with depression if you just like romanticize your life a little bit, like not outrageously, but just enough to really shake them little shoulders, your little cutesy little jump.
I'm telling you,
get you a little bowl, acai bowl or something.
Get you a cute outfit, a little meal.
Oh my gosh, I got a gym outfit that's green. It just makes me so happy because it's like, this is such a spring color. I've never wear this. I'm about to go buy some more. Yeah.
Where you get it from?
Body Works. It's this girl I follow. Her name is Ryder or something with the R. She had a sale. She had like half off her shit. I think her pants are usually like $30, but they were like $15. So, and I literally can't fit pants. I meant to bring you some because there was these pants I got. couldn't fit them because they're mediums, and my butt was too big. Well, my legs were too big. And I was like, oh, Lindie might be able to fit these. And they're really cute too. They're like, I have something.
Okay,
green.
ship them.
No, you'll probably see me soon. I'll just remind me. But yeah, I meant to bring it to you, but I didn't put it in my suitcase. I had forgot. But yeah, super cute. Love it. And I got a super cute jacket. Harlow fucking bit it, so I can't close it, but it's so cute.
Oh, brother.
Bro, piss me off because he always biting the tracks off of the jacket. It's like, bitch, I cannot zip this shit up no more. But let's just get back to work. But
I think, yeah, going outside is very important. Sometimes when I work from home on a Friday, I have to leave the house. Like, I have to go and like either hit the gym. Especially when I was doing 75 hard, I would go to the gym, then like pick up one of my little favorite meals from Flower Child, come home. Like, it was like a whole scene to me. I was like, yes, I'm really doing it. I'm really living life. And it's just so fun. I don't know. Coupled with that, spending money. Spending money, it's not on the list. I'm telling y'all, I get it. We should stop, but it feels good. It feels good. Because this past weekend, we did the interviews. We did all the stuff. I'm exhausted. But you know what I had to go do? Spend some money. I felt like I gotta let this feeling go. So I went to, you know, the spot with all the stores, okay? Ulta, Marshalls, Old Navy, all in one row.
I can't even go there. Sephora's there. Yeah.
And I went down the line. Old Navy, got some jeans, got these little earrings. Yes, and I went into Ulta. I was just buying shit in there. I went into Marshalls. I got me some new loafers for work. I got me some candles. I was about to get some more stuff if I found some more stuff. But at the end, and then I ended off the day with some crab legs, which is my favorite meal. And to that I say,
that's
sometimes the money has to be spent for enjoyment.
Yeah.
Okay, it really does sometimes. Then I got home, I baked some cookies, put some ice cream with it, and then I took a nap. Like, that shit felt so good.
I know it did.
And it's just like, sometimes you do need them days where you just really say F it to a budget. Obviously not too much, but like, you know what I mean? Like,
not every day.
Get it because you want it.
Yeah.
And just enjoy being an adult a little bit. So yeah, I would say that's like my little 2 cents in the vitamin D / Lindie's own personal little tidbit, because it is really
Talk to him.
Okay, the next one is play in color. Okay, surrounding yourself with the right colors can help shake you out of your funk, which kind of gets into your green outfit tee. Okay.
True.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna read, because they try to get too technical every time I try to read the time of something.
The truth is, you put a splash of color on, it changes your mood. Like, that's why I said last year my favorite outfit was that pink outfit. So I was like, it was so bright. I had my little grill in. My hair was like super bright. I think I had like ash blonde hair. I was like, I love this. I see why the girlies always have pink on. Now I might join them.
Might as well. Yeah, color really does change up the mood. Like you said, a good workout outfit with a color. Just going to work.
Body Works. I have to send that.
Yeah. Come on. Shout out to the business. Body of the Works. Okay, the next one says break a sweat. Like we've been saying, go to the gym. Okay, move more, feel better. Time and time again, research shows that
actual gym. Just walk outside, really.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, I can't wait for the weather to get good again. I'm finna be back on my outside walking and running, cause it just felt good. But yeah, time and time again, research shows that regular exercise can fight depression. And one new study, once again, a study that they keep trying to say, study. Anyways. Okay. Y'all get the vibes. Exercise, okay? And then limit screen time. Yeah. It's not good for us. It's not good for us party people. So we definitely need to limit our screen time.
Not me on my phone. It's not.
Literally. If you experience insomnia due to your winter depression, you might feel the urge to stay up later watching Netflix, TV, your phone, the tablet. And that's actually the worst thing to do. So
that's why I have these bags now, though. But after TikTok, the last couple of days, I have been just going to sleep. But
literally been going to sleep, been waking up.
Yeah,
getting out of bed quicker.
Watch anything else would be like YouTube, but like there's not enough that I want to watch on YouTube for me to be like staying up. So I've been going a lot better, and you know, these bags gonna be going soon. Don't worry.
Period. Okay, well, that's all 7 from that website, but do you have one, which actually we could just couple this with the quotable just to wrap it up. Like, what is your quotable of the episode?
I would say